What is up? What is up? What is up? We're back. We're still Diamond 3. Let's see. Last episode, we rolled out with the slow Vanessa. Almost broke the meta. And succumbed to one-shot pig. So we're going to run that back. Maybe not the slow build, but I never got my proboscis run, so we're still due. It's going to happen one day. And there it is, the slow synergy. And we're not going to be doing that, though, because... oof. Both of these seem strong to me early, but I've done Obsidian Pop Snappers and Shielded Grenade. I don't know, speaks to me. So we're going to do that. And let's try and get a bronze one. Just kidding.
Use it well.
Let's do that.
Make me proud.
Okay, though. Let's try it. We already got a good weapon spam going. And we'll look for train again. Why not? There are very good non-trained options either way. But yeah, it does seem like definitely you want to prioritize early wins, because when you start getting late, I just don't see us beating some of those super late pigs. Mac can get really crazy. Vanessa has some good late game builds. They just seem a little less consistent to force. So yeah, we should just try to win. Good advice.
Now this is how you win a war.
Beach ball, huh? Definitely would like a bronze upgrade.
You picked that up quickly. Maybe I'm getting better at this.
Thank you very much.
We refurbish junk.
Oh, man. I'm gonna do this just because
Like they used to.
it double dips the shield and the damage. But I think the Shark Claws was a close second. I don't know, Treb upgrades probably was fine too. Maybe it was better than Shark Claws, but I do think the Shielded Grenade was the way to go here. And I think we're good. He doesn't have that much shield. This actually might be kind of close, just because of obviously our ammo restriction. And the poison stacking. You know, I think I'm good. I'm good. Yeah, I'm pretty good here. Stand bagging, as always. But we take those. Silk Scarf, he can do some funny things with that. Better to get him on day one. Let's see. $9 gold is not a lot. I think I'm just gonna take my 4 here. Definitely gonna be upgrading.
Our restorations. Our items
Shark
have lived.
Claws.
They have stories.
Treb will definitely be next. Unless we crit, I don't see us being Warrior, so we're going for it. Of course, I don't have a proboscis build going. I do have Stinger, and double checking what Stinger does now. It does get the slow. It can slow 4 items at Diamond, which. Something else to fill up the board with.
Sell the guns. Now don't go shouting about it. I keep a low profile.
Okay. That gives us a pretty good day 2 board. I feel okay about it. We'll put that on the grenade. Yeah, like this is plenty strong. I think we'll go for a dock
If I
item.
don't have what you need, I help. I used
Yoink.
to offer a free ride home, but people thought it was weird.
Silver beach ball. Doesn't really do anything. I can't see myself swapping aquatic that quickly. Like we could get a narwhal. If I had a narwhal and replaced you with a narwhal, that would all fit this pretty well. That's 4
I
gold.
think you're really gonna enjoy that.
May as well. Treb certainly does like haste. I think this is strong
I may
enough
be
to beat
young
a
for a
Vanessa
captain,
because
but
the
I've
shield,
seen my
100
share of
shield
storms.
that I could cast
should
throughout the fight
know
is
I'm
actually
a bit
insane.
of a
This grenade
legend
is a
on
monster,
Bazaar.
and it's another Treb build, so we're going strong on strong here. And he does have gold strength. We'll see if that's the difference maker. I essentially get 2 health bars.
Defeat does not
Yeah,
defeat
the
me.
difference maker was shielded grenade is insane. Look at that. So that's why you can still take, I think, enchanted on Vanessa. She just has a lot of small items that, like, do I expect to make a build around this? No. Well, I mean, I know myself well enough that I probably will try, but I shouldn't. But it is going to get me guaranteed early wins, so let's take that. A submersible. Yes? Question mark? Don't know what I'm doing, okay?
I
Just
win! Oh,
bear with me.
we haven't started yet?
I feel like they shouldn't have given this fight the ticket. Everyone was already spamming either right for rigged, and I think it would have been nice to give like a little bit different choice and weigh the options, but
Oh!
I have 2 really good things I can get off here and out of a small item pool, so I think they could have put it on something else, and I don't get it anyway, so whatever. But those are still my thoughts. I like that new stinger with upgrades, but I also like the idea of getting HP. I can't make 5 slots, can I? I can't sell you. I don't want to sell you. I can sell these 3. I can't sell you, really. Well, take the regen, and
Let's go
I'm
to
unhappy.
Clarence Hall Kingdom!
Well, I can't click that, so get Bazaard. Get Bazaard.
The fire softens before it strengthens. Feel the difference? That's some masking craft.
It's a decent upgrade. It certainly is. And now I trade the repeated use of that for a. I think so, because it is going to spam the treb. So I am going to go with that, and I'm going to buff you.
My fight isn't with you, but if you insist,
King of Games.
we're out to dethrone a king, not to squabble with nobodies.
Got rigged. Weapon spam. Might be a shield difference.
You've got talent.
Wasn't
You
even a
should
shield
put it
difference,
toward
just a
nobler
better
use.
items difference. All right, 3 for 3. Said we wanted to win early, so that's a good start. That is not a bad option. Definitely love ammo stash. I mean, if I could find the North Julian, I can Crow's Nest Submersible.
The lads will never let me forget this.
Don't need that. What smalls would we be looking for? Another grenade? But, you know, I think I'm going to go for a skill. Yeah, we are right there, huh? Let me check what Outlands Dervish has again. Pretty much Keen Eye. I don't have the slow synergy. I'm probably just going to go for the skill off this guy again. Still be amazing. Okay, or just
Full sail, my boy.
give me that gold revolver.
When you're ready, I'll send you to Orly.
That is
But
quite
I'll keep
good.
you as long as I can.
Bronze item. Probably nothing.
That form
Grenade.
can sell the guns. I've got the ammo.
Hmm.
I
Don't
sell
like that.
ammo. What you come for, flowers?
It's gonna lean into the being strong early angle here. Go chocolate bars.
Go ahead.
Let pig builds beat
Underestimate
us.
me. It makes this more fun.
Yeah, we do have scaling.
Not like other Jabalians.
His shielding is not off the charts yet, but is it enough? It's looking like it's not. It's definitely looking that way. Alright. No.
Was impressive.
4. How do we keep this going, though? Because that might be the peak this build is going to see. I don't. Outside of directly upgrading the board, how do we make this stronger? Yeah, I'm unsure. Skipping benders is probably not the way to do it, but I have this vision where I get diamond fangs and make the shielded grenade diamond and then run, I don't know, a one weapon grenade. that's something, but it's just a thought. Okay,
Ride that tide!
silver grenade. Hmm.
Send me your huge items. Price? Don't care.
Getting a Zorkit on this board with the Treb would be good, right? It would ruin Artillery Spotter. But if I can get to diamonds,
Something huge.
there's a thing. We'll just keep it for long-term prospects. Alright, my board didn't get better at all. So, The thing about Diamond Fangs, it like feels good to get, but
We're out to dethrone a king, not to squabble with nobody.
pretty late game
Receive
focused.
the ultimate secret. Will you get me any closer?
A Mac where my shield's actually gonna matter, so that's nice. Crits if we have might be okay.
Every failed experiment lights the path to success.
That only got to 4 seconds. With a little more crit, that thing starts spamming. That could be an issue, but alright. If we don't improve the board again, I can't see us winning, so we gotta do something. Question is, am I willing to drop my 20% crit? Oh, it's interesting. That is so interesting. None of them are small. What a joke. Wait. With any type of scaling, are these not insane? Hold up. Hold up. Wait a minute. Even grappling. 20% of 7. 1.4 goes to 5.6. So 5.6, 32 damage, 4. What am I replacing? Like, can go wider weapons? I guess it's beach ball, yeah? It's gotta be beach ball. Let's do that. Taking advantage of Diamond Fangs. Like this. That's gonna proc Treb so much. Let's see. And even with Diamond Fangs, that feels pretty slow. Need to upgrade our skills here. Keep the skill pool
As
small.
spineless as a jellyfish.
Keep it small, and then I get this one. Because I kind of want this, right?
Now this is how you win a war.
Hitting Zorkid a diamond. Oh, actually, yeah. Is that not the play? Like, try to get Zorkid.
I respect loyalty,
It is.
but Kev's not here. My work is for the glory of Samaska. So, tell someone.
Maybe a little bit faster scaling than Silver Shark
Waste of
Claws, I
gunpowder.
think. Six gold does not. Oh, obviously it's more than that. I guess I'm rolling to try and get the Zorkid.
Any good fights lately? Oh, I do miss it.
Well, that is a win condition, just straight up.
some more stories. Then come back and tell me.
I guess so with Jerry Rigger, we do get 2 grenades off. I think it
My fight
just makes
isn't
us
with you,
weaker
but if you
right now.
insist. I may be young for a captain,
Possible
but
to
I've
win,
seen
but
my share of storms.
Submarine. He might just. Does he have too much this thing? A lot of health. Knee brace. The diamond butterfly swords really, they do kind of start popping off.
Bravery without strength
Kind of
is a
fun.
sword without a blade.
These are not the ideal small silvers to work with diamond fangs, but
Rally, men! Blades to the wind!
what are we looking for? Let's go gold.
Even if they don't come from me, your lessons will find you.
We will definitely not be sticking to one weapon. Wow, I can't really reload, huh?
Ooh, the
Reload,
keener
reroll.
The blade, the quicker the fight.
Wow, that was worth it.
Soon I think you will be ready for a dearer.
Probably lose out on 5 gold and an experience node. Start econing now. Oh. Okay. Okay. Wait, why am I? I'm so dumb, dude. My mind, I was instantly like, oh, 4 procs on that instead of, it won't matter here, but yeah, I'm pretty dumb.
Can't blame me for trying to survive.
There I was trying to keep the skill pool small, and look what we're doing. Just ruining our chances with what? Bonk?
You have at least a grain of wisdom, since you have come to me.
I don't have any loader gems anymore, huh? You know what? We don't really need money. The thing? I guess?
Can we gold?
It might not be worth it, really.
Is my reward.
But we need econ anyway, so we'll just get pulse rifle. We actually can use pulse rifle right now. So, Submersible to survive was a thought, because I expected dually to... Oh, it's a burn dually. Yeah, shield would have been good. We have some shield. Oh, and I took out my vehicle for I'm sitting there like, why is that so slow? Yeah. But we are never punished because Obsidian Arbalest is insane.
Let's take the tyrant's whole kingdom!
What are we selling? These two need to be on the board. Shark Claws is an option. I mean, this is what... Yeah, that's fine. It makes butterfly swords like why are they here? But... You're just gonna go for the money over the... He has so many like sellables. Yeah, if you're broke, this is a really good fight. Mid inexorable. Yeah, we're gonna have % here soon. That's actually good. By the way. I don't think these butterfly swords are worth anything. Hard to sell them. Hard to sell them. A strong Vanessa.
We're out to
Looks like
deal
just
with
one
king,
loss on day
not to
one, so
squabble with nobodies. Go ahead, underestimate me. It makes this more fun.
Reb piano build. Oh yeah, that's...
Next time, boys, less blunder, more plunder.
I really like that build. I think it's just Trebuchet. It falls off that hard. That's why we got rid of it in a hurry.
Full sail, my boys.
What would we want to have heal? It's weird. Obviously, the only thing heal would have made sense on to me is Arbalest. Yeah, I think so. Getting Obsidian.
I was expecting you 0.5 seconds ago.
Nothing that we want there, and just preserving your econing here. You have CR. You have what? Desperate Cleanse. I can get some money off of you. Do need to find a way to get more ammo on this Arbalest because it is. I say that, but if that doesn't kill in 2 shots, I must be playing against a late game pig. So. You are always on the board. You don't need to be here, and you are potentially overkill as well. We really
My
want
battle
this
days are
Zorkid.
over, but my weapons crave more.
I was like thinking about
All
that
my
ice pick,
weapons
being
have
like,
been
oh, what if
tested
it's
in
diamond?
battle.
But I
But
can't
you?
really sacrifice a winning build for a potential 20%. Orchid? So close.
Ride that tide! Who built me? Who put me in this shop? I try not to ask such questions.
Am I rolling to get extra ammo? Or am I gonna take heated shells?
Explosives are
It's just
neutral
good.
to me. My detonations are like
Okay, he's got his death enchant, so could be good. Would we want to change anything with the build? I don't think so. I mean, we're kind of just getting carried by skills, right?
I may be young for a captain, but
Yeah.
I've seen my share of storms. My fight isn't with
Inexorable
you,
at diamonds.
but if you
What are we at now?
insist.
30. 34, right? There it is. And bonk. So this is a obsidian catfish. Yeah.
All cannon,
Oh.
no ball.
I think that was a positioning loss for me there. Yeah, Overwatch just got slowed and
Those ribbons in your hair look like seaweed. So cute. I hope you use that to defeat the Tyrant King.
I am also hoping to defeat the Tyrant King. I don't want that. If you give me better stuff, we'd have a shot. Let's lower the wastes, obviously. Right, so what I was saying was, felt like we lost. But yeah, like, what are you doing? So,
The dunes are way.
yeah, Overwatch just got slowed, and we lost by like, what, a second or two, so maybe this is the way.
Return to the bazaar. Do not corrupt us.
Goodness, dude. What a thing. Woof. Maybe like a more interesting vehicle? from Pearl?
Yataria? The dunes? Where shall we start?
SACOM is kind of cool. Yeah, it's a more interesting vehicle. That's wait, no, it has haste. I'm stupid. We can't get rid of it. Probably could have just sold that. Get this for money. Yeah, I should have just sold the other enchanted one there.
Cretaceous era?
Welcome in, hon. What can I get you? Hey, that's okay. Now this is how you win a war.
There it is. So the shielded grenade is quite replaceable. gonna proc heated shells
know,
and
I'm a
the
bit
other
of a
burn
legend
from the
on
item.
Bazaar.
They're a lot
Are
faster,
you
so
sure?
that should give us a lot
Noticed I'm huge.
more haste. And you know, now I wish I had the shield. That is what it is. I need you to crit, please.
I can see your
I don't need you to crit. I need you to not be silver. That would help out a lot. Circle's gonna be giving me 50% crit here the next day. Actually, it'll be closer to 60. It's insane, dude. Do need a lot of weapon upgrades, but it's hard to.
They wait.
They build.
Size dilutes the brain. Mine is highly concentrated.
Diamond fangs, dude. Diamond fangs. But actually, hold up. Let's talk about this for a second. 4 seconds. 100 damage. Big slow. Yeah. You're not getting on the board. Is that a thing I'm actually interested in? I don't think so.
Ugh,
I think nesting
shoppers.
Doll's still better. Frost Street probably just beats me. Sad. Anything here? Maybe Catalyst for the butterfly knives, which I've been holding on to. Like a madman.
It's over already. We barely got our flags up. Rally, men! Blades to the wind!
Feels so bad using this
Well.
upgrade on us. Wait, hold up. On a silver. I was gonna say that, but
Tightened, tempered, oiled, and tubed.
but what if it's now 4.8 seconds? Also, yeah. Why have I not been giving you the majority of the haste?
Sale, no sale.
Yeah, I was gonna say
I used to offer a free ride home.
at
but
upgrades.
people thought it was weird. Oh, I think you're really gonna enjoy that.
Oh. You know, I'm probably not gonna make use of that, but I don't need to sell it now, so. Burn items.
May the first
Yeah, that could be good.
fire shine upon you.
Fiery trap, dude. And a fiery fishing rod, actually.
Farewell.
Clean this up. Also, why do I have you in here still? Mr. Richardson, if you could get to Diamond, we could talk. What do we got here? Okay. It feels like something that could be a win. Should be a win.
Not to squabble with nobodies. I may be young for a captain, but I've seen my share of
It's an
storms.
obsidian shark ray. So they're kind of just us. We would like to say the block and the inexorable hopefully make the difference here.
Bring her about! I've got another salvo with me.
The submersible is it just it's a part of the group project, but I don't know that it's like it's just there for Captain's Wheel. And it's turbo, I guess. Not even
I'm just your guide. The beasties are your teachers.
vehicle, weapon, tool. Well, I have all of those, right? Okay. Hold up. That's actually nuts too. For being really honest with you. Ooh, hold up. 30% CDR. What does that get me to? It's be low, that's for sure. Ew. It's I'm gonna do it.
This one might teach you the
But
get eaten
was-
technique.
It's a very close call in my eyes there. Oh, sorry. Yeah, he didn't get to play the game, and I have a silver arbalest. Once again, if we can upgrade that,
Tyrant's whole kingdom!
we're going to be insanely strong. Okay, a lot of this is funny to me. I mean, it's got to be just take a lifesteal weapon, but reel him in.
Until tomorrow, that is.
An opportunity as well. No. Hold up. Let's let him cook for a second. No, it seems like I would like haste on the arbalest, actually. Funnily enough. Yeah, I think that's the play. And then finally get our upgrade right here.
I'm pretty laid back.
Right here. Okay.
You might try JJ's shop. Real friendly guy.
I'm just gonna get my upgrade right here. A broken clock and all that, right? If you call your shot long enough. Also, fiery seaweed is hilarious. It's not seeing the board. I love it though. Another day. This is.
Go ahead, underestimate me.
I should have thought about this a little bit more, but we're on 9 wins, huh? I can't look at this for more than 2 seconds.
But if you insist.
Oh, fiery sea dogs with Zorkid, and I love this board.
Like my crew says at the bar, another round.
My build is nuts. Finally a 10 piece on video. That's crazy. It took a while. I swear I do get them every now and then, but you know, you keep you on your toes a little bit.
The tides and listen to the wind.
So yeah,
They will
10
guide your
wins.
strikes.
Vanessa stays strong. I mean, I don't know if I could have high rolled any harder. No, I probably could have. I'm not gonna take any credit for this one. It was fun. I hope everyone enjoyed it. I enjoyed it. Stats on the board right after this, as usual. And we'll see ya. See ya!